Here we go.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do.
Florida man standing in his sunroof while driving his Cadillac
Bad
down
boys, bad
I-40.
boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, bringing you that spice to sci-fi and pop culture analysis, and of course, keeping it real when it comes to theme parks. So, welcome to another episode of the Welcome to Florida show, where, as usual, we just go over some of the craziest stories from the second craziest state in the union, and we do a little bit of theme park stuff, but mostly we just relax, kick back, and laugh at some people who their life choices really need to really need to be questioned. So without further ado, let me bring up my panel. We got Fat Steven Seagal and we got Culture Casino. How you guys doing?
Fantastic. I'm glad to be here. We are rounding out a really great day for me, so I'm pumped. I'm ready for this.
Yes, because your birthday was today. So happy birthday, Culture.
Yeah, it was great. I got to see family. I got to spend some time with people I don't get to spend a lot of time with. I'm stoked, man. It was great. Plus, I had an incredible chat. You were in the chat. Steven was on the panel today on the Sunday Culture Review. What a great show. It's huge support from everybody, and I appreciate it. You guys are the best. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Wish I could have hung around longer. I had to go
Groceries.
do the commando incursion into the supermarket. Yeah.
Oof. That's rough, man. You put that list together and then you elbow everybody to get your stuff. And it's going to get worse. This next month is going to clean off the shelves in the grocery stores. So watch out.
Oh, that's this girl between
You're ready to
Walmart
go.
and Publix. I have been stocking up on all kinds of stuff. I've
Good.
even put my tree up. I've never put up a tree this early ever, but I keep hearing about all the supply chain issues and everything. And literally, you cannot find certain things. I
Dude.
wanted a 7.5-foot flock tree. I couldn't find one. I
Oh man,
6 foot.
I ran into the local Walmart, the local super Walmart, because I was just looking for, stuff, and I didn't want to order it on Amazon. So I'm looking for some iPhone wires, right? To charge the charging wires, right? So I'm running in there and I'm walking by, and they have like a shoe department at Walmart.
Yeah.
There's like almost no shoes. I'm like, where's the shoes? No shoes.
It's crazy. It's like the aisles have like bald spots.
Well,
and things in it.
The end caps had like two things on it. There was the frozen sleeper for like the 9 to 11-year-old girls or whatever. They had two of those. That's it. Nothing else. There was one peg, two peg, one thing, two thing. That was it. Like,
that's weird.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. I was going, wait a minute. Now, so here's the problem. I noticed the shoes are missing. Then I started looking around, and I'm like going, y'all are pretending like this ain't a thing. It's a thing.
It's totally a thing. And I'll tell you, for you people who are bakers like me,
oh yeah,
things are not in abundance as they used to be. Like, I make a peppermint bark every year for Christmas. And there's like a special like Ghirardelli's candy chocolate, because there's like the white one, and then there's like the dark chocolate. That's the one I get. The stores used to be flush with them. Some stores don't have it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's not going to be good.
Just be prepared, y'all. I mean, especially since if you celebrate Thanksgiving, make sure you got your turkey already. Is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, start early. I mean, like
started like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I mean, there's stuff that's there. The selection isn't what it used to be.
Nope.
So if there's something specific, that that you need, you're gonna grab
need
it.
to go looking
If
for
you looked at my baking cabinet, you'd think I'd kidnapped the Keebler elves or something because of
it.
all the stuff that's in.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, well, folks, welcome to the show.
Hi.
There's 21 of you guys here with us. And first of all, let me get to this. Sends a $19.99
Oh,
super chat before the stream started. Thanks for being a channel member, my dear. She says, I didn't get a chance to send this before. Happy belated birthday. Well, thank you so much, my dear. You guys, you know what? You guys literally like had me in tears over the
yeah,
weekend, just from like all the love and the greetings and the super
yeah,
chats and all of that. And that's why I was just like the best birthday present, besides the super chats, is just to make somebody else smile that day,
yeah,
because it's just amazing. I
yeah.
appreciate you guys so much. And I especially appreciate that Mike
Mike
Likes
likes tacos.
Tacos has become a YouTube member. So thank you so much for becoming a member of my channel. Channel members, you know that I put out, especially if I'm out in the parks and stuff like that, I put like pictures up of things that I see. From Mediano Mafia members, sometimes I'll clip like raw footage and I'll put it up there for you guys to see before I put it into other videos. You get like a sneak peek of things that are going on. So thank you so much. And also Lonnie Holcomb for $5. Thank you so very much, my dear, for that $5 super chat. He says, as I'm moving to Florida on 1 December, congrats. I'm worried about stocking the new house for everything. I get you. I understand. I would say ship what you can from where you are, and just try to bring what you can, and shop for the other stuff to kind of maybe arrive ahead of time. I don't know if you have like a storage facility, or if where you're moving to, they can like put it aside for you, but definitely look into that. Florida, I haven't seen like major shortages of things. It's been things like a specific, like say a specific type of food or a specific type of specialty things. So it's not like there's a run on stores for anything, like that. It's just of, hey, what used to be there isn't there in abundance, anymore. You may need to case your stores a lot earlier than you usually would. But congrats on moving to Florida. I'm biased. You're gonna love it here. And thank you for becoming a member. I so do appreciate that. I have to see how many members I'm up to now. I really haven't been keeping track. And let's see, we have Mike Loves Tacos for $5. Thank you so very much, my dear, for that $5 super chat. This happy belated birthday, Lorena. Well, thank you so much, my dear. I appreciate that. Appreciate the super chats and appreciate the love. Especially love all you folks in here. So let me run down and say hi real quick, because we got a packed show. Florida never disappoints every week with the amount of stuff that I have to, click and choose from. Let's see. And we got another super chat. Thank you, Fat Stephen, for pointing that one out. Thank you for $2. Commander Ed Stracker of Shadow says the age of Let's Go Brandon equals Slim Pickens. Yeah. Although I will say the Florida governor, if I'm not mistaken, I guess something that they did to kind of reroute what was offshore on the West Coast, getting it through the Panama Canal and offloading some of it over here in Florida. So I think that's gonna work out pretty well. Florida's governor is gangster. I freaking love him to death. He is awesome. Let's see. So we have, and the chat jumped on me. I'm so sorry. So I see Black Superwoman who says LOL Trevor. I haven't seen Trevor, but you guys will have to catch me up on a joke, because I hate missing a joke. And we have Arwen Avalon who says, hey y'all. I can't say it's loud. Hey y'all. I have to say it louder like that. Yeah, I have to say it louder like that, because Southern women were loud by default. What
I
you kind
never
of have to
noticed.
be. Yeah.
Never noticed.
Makes us different. Hey, Snorter Poop with Q Bird. Glad to see you and thank you for being a channel member, my dear. Thank you so very much. Pinellas County represent. And we've got Kaylee D who says, hey, Kaylee is amazing. She's so supportive. She's always like retweeting and shouting out people's streams. She even
Well,
shouted out when I went live impromptu
wow.
last night. So
Well,
she's amazing.
she was so great. I got a chance to meet her on Thursday. She is a delight. She's lovely. It was
Mhm.
I'm
very
so
good.
jealous.
I know. I know.
I have to meet you one day, Kaylee. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
There's so many of you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to meet. And let's see, we have Road Disney who says, howdy, y'all. Well, howdy to you, my dear. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. And we have Keely Chow who says, hey, everybody, roll tide. Keely Chow, I say roll tide. I have to bring a visual for that one so people can get what I'm talking about. And Zach says, hey, everyone. Well, hello to you. Hello to you. And of course, Florida man, the gift that keeps on giving. Girl, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And we have VW. Good seeing you again. Says Lorena, how are you, madam? I am doing well. I'm doing well. Blessed and highly favored. He also says greetings to everyone in the chat. I love our chat. Our chat's amazing. Teaching us headphone hair placement. Yes, yes, absolutely. I had to switch to the Bluetooth headphones because my computer's being touchy. It's been really touchy with the sound and kind of mad at me. I'm making it work a lot harder than it's supposed to, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. There's Lolly. There's Dadman Walking 55, another channel member, and another fellow Floridian who says, good evening to everyone from the greatest state in the Union. There you
Canada.
go. That's Union. You guys are Commonwealth.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say Canada.
We miss the Canadian visitors down here. It's not the same.
Mhm.
It's really not the same. Like today, I guess last night the temperature dropped to 45. I didn't really notice, but apparently I get up this morning, I look outside, I guess it's like 60 degrees and there's Floridians with like puffer jackets and all that. I'm like, it's not even that cold. But when it's around, 50 or 60, then we usually see the Canadians and the Michiganders and New Englanders walking around in shorts. So I miss seeing that. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys are like amazing with the super chat love. Let's see. Commander Ed Stracker of Shadow, half for $2. Thank you. Says happy birthday, Lorena. You don't look a day over 18. Oh, bless you, my dear. Bless you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And Mike likes tacos for $5. Neighbor is trucker. Trucks are stacked waiting to load at LA. The ships never stop coming in during COOF. We did stop unloading. Now F. Ooh,
True statement.
man. Ugh. I know I do not miss living in LA. My goodness. And that's just a mess messing with the supply chain, like that. Ah, so let's see, where are we here? Let's see. We have theme park casual who says happy birthday tracker culture. Sorry. Hello. Good to see you. And let's see. I'm sorry, my chat just keeps jumping on me. I see Punk Waddle is in the chat. Good to see you, my dear. I see Soul Assassin. Thanksgiving shopping is a pain. Cornbread mix is hard to find nowadays. Jiffy is short to find now? Ah, shoot. Okay. That's also gonna have to go on my list. I can make it from scratch. I just prefer not to. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Tina Bojan is in the chat who says, good evening, friends, with the two hearts. Oh, so good to see you, Tina. I hope you're coming to Florida sometime soon. so I can meet up with you again. She's like awesome. And let's see who else we have here. We have Culture relaunched his frozen chat. And we have Release the McCracken who says, "Hey everyone." Well, hello, hello, hello. Good seeing you. And yes, the Hello Kitty necklace. Yes, yeah, I had to get that. I had to get that Saturday. I did good. I only absconded with one piece of jewelry from the Hello Kitty store. I'm happy at the restraint that I had to use for that. Let's see. John Edgar, hey, Culture Casino is right. I have a work history with both Walmart and a major shipping company, and I assure you the shortages are a real thing and will soon get worse.
Yeah.
I am waiting for my chest freezer to get here
Oh
pretty
boy.
soon, and in anticipation of all of that. It's interesting. This thing that's going on with the shortages,
Mhm.
I keep remembering about stuff that my grandma used to do.
Mhm.
Where they made sure
Yep.
that they had like a stocked pantry,
Canning and yeah.
canning, yeah, and all of that stuff because they never knew, because it wasn't like they could just go down the street and the store was there. It was usually miles away, to have to get there. So, uh, let's see. I just saw my girl in here somewhere. Hey, Mary Mayhem, how are you, my dear? Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Good seeing you, my dear. Babe the Menace crew. Yeah, Babe the Menace. It's gonna be an OG Star Wars' channel
Mhm.
this Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So don't forget that. And let's see who else do we have. We have so many people in here. Oh, you guys are amazing. There's over 31 of you guys in here checking us out. We sure do appreciate that. Glad you are here. Glad you're here. Even if you're lurking, that's good too. I lurk on a lot of streams too when I'm working or cleaning or doing other stuff. Let's see. How was dinner at the Contemporary? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I went to the I'm like reaching over here. The 50th anniversary dinner that they had at the Contemporary. I will say it was quite good. It was of course pricey because it's now the pre-fee I can't freaking say that right. Menu where it's a fixed price with 3 courses, appetizer, a main course, and a dessert. But you cannot beat the location. The location is absolutely, absolutely fabulous. You're up like 15 stories and you can see all of the Magic Kingdom. And it's an understatement. The fact that, you get up there and there's the observation deck, and like to the left, I can see Epcot that's lit up, and to the right, you just see the Magic Kingdom. Like you see like Tomorrowland and all of that. It's flipping amazing. I didn't get there early enough to see the fireworks because my reservation was so late. So I missed that part, but it's a great dining experience. You really can't beat the atmosphere. And for my birthday, I got a complimentary glass of champagne and a slice of cake. So that was cool.
That's awesome.
That was
Yeah.
awesome. That was awesome. But the
Sure.
food was great though. Food was wonderful.
I'm sure you enjoyed yourself, even without, the added bonuses of your birthday. But if you can get there for the fireworks, do that. Because it is really cool.
Yes. And even if your reservation doesn't start, I think if you have an earlier reservation before the fireworks, as long as you have your receipt from the restaurant, they will let you go back up and you can get on the observation deck. So let's say the fireworks at 8 p.m. and like say you have a 6:30 dining reservation, you can still go up and see the fireworks. Just keep your receipt to show that you ate there, and you can go back up and right onto the observation deck. So that's another tip we got to drop into another planning stream, how to
Yep.
plan your dinner so you can catch the fireworks. Because I've had people ask me, how did I manage to get a certain table right in time for
Just
the
plan.
fireworks. So there's
Plan.
this planning. There's art to it. Let's see. We have so many people. Yeah, gasoline prices. Don't even get me started on those. Let's put it this way. I'm glad I no longer drive a certain German luxury car brand, which I will never buy again because of the type of gas that it requires. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm back to American luxury cars. Let's see. When a pantry was a pantry. Oh, absolutely. Where you had all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff in there. It was like, stock, everything was in there. Hello, Wizard Beard. Oh, it started. I was starting to think you were having Gary from the Erotic on. I was only late by like 20 seconds, probably. And there's Dennis Kachakis who says, Hi, Lorena, panel, and chat. Well, hello, Dennis. Glad to see you. Glad to see you, my dear. And we have Chris Karan who says, Just dropped in to say happy birthday to Culture, Hangar Bar for drinks. I had the privilege of meeting Chris Karan during
He's
the
awesome.
park hopping meetup.
He's
So that
awesome.
was awesome. Met
Yeah.
him and his amazing wife, and we just
Yes.
had a great, great time chatting at Jacques
Yeah.
Lindsay's bar.
I can't wait to meet up with them again. We're trying to get there before the end of the year, as we told people we would. We're also going to try to get there at the beginning of the year. There's some really cool events that happen just in January. I know Lorena's going to be happy to show them to you. So it's going to be a good time. So, yeah.
Going to be a great time. I so can't wait. Hello, Andre and Rico. Glad to have you here. In Europe, they're already talking about a fourth wave, and in China, the government has already ordered people to stock up.
Stock up.
Oh, man. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Stock up. Let's see. Hello, Larry. Larry, the name's so nice you got to say it twice. Hello, my dear. Good seeing you. Says good evening, Lorena Creole. It's so good seeing you, my dear.
Hello.
Let's see. And Tina Bojan says some of her fondest Disney moments were the character meals at Chef Mickey's
Yeah.
when the boys were toddlers. Oh, Chef Mickey had to be my one nephew's favorite. He absolutely loved it. He just loved the characters that were there. Although I was joking with him about Minnie Mouse because he didn't quite want to take a picture with her, and I said I don't think he likes girls, and Minnie was like, it was the best picture. It was fun. It was fun. Are the characters back yet? I don't know if they're back at Chef Mickey's yet or not.
Okay. I'm rewinding. Yes, but they keep their distance. They don't come to the tables. They dance around. There's like 3 events where they dance.
Oh.
Yeah. So they come out, they do a little character parade around the tables. They dance and wave at everybody, and then they go off. No, they might get close to the table, but there's no.
There's no where they not like where they like hug the kids
interactions,
and they and they come to the table and the kids hug them and they pose and take pictures and shake hands with the parents and all. Oh man, those are fun times. Rogue Disney Ohana is another great fireworks restaurant. Yes. When I took the Uber trip with my god sister and my 2 nephews. And my other god sister, yes, we got a table at Ohana for the fireworks, and it was amazing. Even though my youngest nephew had face planted into the table by the time because he was so tired. He was so tired. We were staying at the Polynesian, so it wasn't too bad. But he tried. We felt so bad because he wanted to see the fireworks. It was a long day, long day. Trails End is another one. I have not been there yet, but I have heard great stuff about Trails End. And that reminds me, I have to check out the campgrounds because usually around Christmas everybody's decorated, with the RVs are decorated and the golf carts are decorated and all that for Christmas. So I have to check out Fort Wilderness, see what
Yeah,
see what
and
that's
and you
like.
have to remember, I mean, there are lots of other places to see the fireworks from, for after meals and stuff. I mean, there's some prime locations people don't know
Hmm.
about. You can still, check them out. So if that's your jam, there's other
Yeah,
things you can do, other places you can do.
my favorite being outside of Gasparillas
Yes.
at the Grand Floridian. You can just go get coffee and
Mhm.
dessert, go out there to the marina,
Just
see
set.
fireworks.
Yeah.
Just that. Let's see. Oh, daylight savings. No worries, my dear. No worries whatsoever.
Yeah.
Let's see. I miss 19. Yeah, I miss 1900 Park
Park
Fair. It
Fair was
used to
good.
be amazing.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I went there and I saw the fairy godmother and geeked out. It was great.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
The
great.
oh man, what is there's a nice remodeled fancy up on the second story of the Grand Floridian. That's not bad.
Citricos?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Citricos. Citricos
Yeah.
is that's
Yeah.
one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I hope they don't
And
lose their
then
chef.
you all you got to do if you want to be right on the water and close to the water parade for dinner, you can eat at Victoria and Albert's for all of the money you have in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is absolutely I love that. Maybe one day I'll save up enough money and go to Victoria and Albert's.
Yeah.
The next stop. E. Clay Thomason says, "Happy birthday, Culture Casino. Keep that shirt on, brother."
Yeah, yes, it is. It's
I
still on.
guess I missed that. I missed that
It's still on.
joke.
Well, okay, so last night it was me and Tom and Polly got together and did late night karaoke.
Ah,
And
okay.
I did some costume changes. So
Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Ooh,
All right.
25 minutes is just chatting with the chat. That's awesome.
I
Love it.
know.
Love
You
it.
guys are amazing.
Love it.
Amazing. What I wanted to show you guys before I get rolling, if you guys saw me live streaming from Universal
Mhm.
on Saturday, remember I went into Sugar Plum's sweet shop and remember
Mhm.
how I was talking about the specialty sugar plum apple that you can only get at the Sugar Plum shop in
Mhm.
Diagon Alley. Well, folks,
You
this is
got it.
it.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
It is covered in like sugar with it looks like I think it's like a little bit of white chocolate and there's caramel and yes, it is a Granny Smith apple.
You can hear how heavy that thing
Yeah.
sounds when you're
Yeah.
dragging it across the plate. It's like
grinding on the plate.
it's like
yeah.
when you drag it across the plate,
Wow.
and it translates to call your dentist.
Yes, absolutely. But the good thing is they will cut it for you at the shop. So if you want to get it, if you don't want to like bite into it and lose your teeth or leave your denture sticking in it, they will cut it for you at the Sugar Plum shop. And probably the other one too. So no worries. Let's see. Yes, Arwen, it is. Oh God, it's so disrespectful. This is why it's on the t-shirt because the apples are so disrespectful. Yes, so more sugar. My teeth. Yes, it's so much sugar. It's not like the chunky ass sugar. It's like that fine sanding sugar that you see, at the pastry shop. Is it cold like ice cream? Um, no. No, it's not super cold. It's not really kept in like a super refrigerated case. I want to say it's kind of like at a little bit below room temperature, but it's not like super cold. My dentist would sue me. I want to break my tooth on that gorgeous thing. I know, right? It's so pretty. That's called a ball of diabetes. It's really not too bad, like say compared to Voodoo Donut. At least this is a big, huge Granny Smith apple. that's in there, and the candy is like on the, on the outside and everything. But that's one that's specialty to sugar plums. And there's another one that's special only to honeydukes, and I think it's got like a chocolate fly on it, and it's pink. I think it's like pink
Oh man,
covered in like white chocolate.
I just
Yeah.
those dipped apples are really good, but they are really not good for you. Bad for you.
Yeah.
Tastes
Candy
good.
Cauldron won't right now. The last time I went, oh, the Candy Cauldron won't slice the apples for you. Oh, really? And I hear diabetes. That's why I only eat one of these like once a month. I like cut half of it and already put that in the freezer. Cut it in half
Once
again, put it in the freezer.
once a month, Lorena.
Once a month.
Oh man! All right.
I
That's a
I
lot of
gotta
sugar. A lot of
I
sugar.
gotta ration myself. Just one of them.
A month.
Just one.
I couldn't even eat one of those in a whole year. That's a lot of sugar.
Mhm.
Man.
Really? It's mostly on the outside. Mostly on the outside.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 But it's an apple culture. Yeah.
All
But I do. Anytime I have one of those, I seriously have to like brush my teeth, floss my teeth, all of that stuff. So yeah, the apple has to appeal to me. So yes, that's my thing, and I have to hit the gym even harder than that. Still not as bad as Gideon. No, Gideon's is straight. Gideon's is another one. It's only once a month for me. And once I get the half
Gideon's.
pound cookie, I have to
Oh,
cut it in like 6 pieces and put it in the freezer and only take one piece out. Poor Steven, it must be hard to see all the sweets Lorena be showing.
Yeah, it is.
yeah. Mm. Oh,
Yes, it is one serving of fruit. Once a year and some strong Listerine.
there you go. There you go.
But you know what? Once I try it, I'm pretty much done. I'm pretty much done. But that one, I have to say the last candy apple that I had was probably about 6 weeks ago from the Big Top, Big Top gift shop over in
Oh, Disney
Toontown,
Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom. Yeah, because it was a churro apple.
Yeah, the what do you call it? The circus town or whatever it's called.
Yeah, circus
That
tent.
area. Yeah.
Yeah, with the big,
Yeah.
huge, disrespectful cookie. Yeah.
Oh, those cookies. Oof. Oh.
They're
Again,
good.
they're not
They're
good
so
for you. Not good
good.
for you.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know. I know. Maybe next week.
Oh man.
Maybe next week. I don't.
See,
Maybe next week.
The Bloody Baron. Nice.
you know what? There are a lot of things that you could eat that aren't that sweet that are really good. But man, I get it. I get it. Everybody has their thing.
I'm just saying it's not sweet enough for the sweetness of Lorena Creole culture. Are
Oh,
you
there's
being down
nothing.
that
There
road?
is
Are
nothing.
you going
that's
down
sweet.
that road, sir? Are you trying to do that right now? Are
There
you
is-
taking that high road because it's your birthday? That you can just
There
demean
is
them
nothing
eating
as
sugar?
sweet as Lorena Creole.
Yes,
Oh,
brr.
thank you, my dear. Thank you.
That butt kissing was brought to you by Shade Purple. It goes on lips nice and doesn't run.
Although I am watching how much sugar I'm eating because I have to, my
Yeah.
trainer's like every 4 months, every 4 weeks, we're putting you on the scale. I'm like, crap. So I have to really be cognizant of it. Folks, we have 34 of you folks in here watching. So we are going to kick it off with our first Florida
Oh my.
man. Props to the villages yet again. Yet again for giving us stuff, to deal with here.
Drugs.
Exactly. Snowbird DUI suspect. You know why it says snowbird? For some folks who don't know, snowbirds are people from the Northeast who only live in the Northeast for about 6 months out of the year. I want to say from like April to maybe October. And then they leave their house there and then they live in Florida the remaining 6 months of the year. so they're not spending the winter back home. So that's what they are. And snowbirds usually account for a lot, a lot of these particular types of stories. So, snowbird DUI suspect uses underwire bra to try and escape
Wow.
from jail. Mhm. A
Wow.
snowbird attempted to use her underwire bra to try and escape from jail after her arrest on a drunk driving charge. I wonder if she was in a golf cart because most of the DUIs at the
At
at
the
the
villages, it's
village.
golf carts. It ain't cars. It's all they're bouncing their golf carts off stuff, man. It's crazy.
For those folks who are new to the show, this is what Skip says about the golf carts.
If you got a golf cart, don't leave your bag in there. Don't leave groceries in there. Don't leave your sunglasses hanging inside. Don't leave the key in a golf cart. Don't leave the key in a golf cart. Don't leave your purse in a bag in the back. And don't leave the key in a golf cart.
Yeah.
He's not
Don't
wrong.
leave
I don't know.
Don't leave the key in the golf cart. Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Don't aid to bet what's going on. So let's see here. Sue May Shepherd, 59. Of course, they're saying where she's staying at, was driving a red Lincoln SUV when she was involved in an accident. Okay, about 7 p.m. at Walgreens. Lovely. How do you get an accent to Walgreens? According to a arrest report from the Sumter County Sheriff's Office. It appeared that Shepherd, a native of Keene, New Hampshire, who was driving on a Massachusetts license, masshole license, well, it seems like it is, had been drinking. She initially agreed to participate in field sobriety exercises, but refused to continue once she had trouble performing the exercises. Her breath sample measured, this is a typo, guys. If it was a 0.000 blood alcohol content, she wouldn't have been arrested. Okay, I'm just saying, guys, get it together. So she consented to a urine sample, was transported to the Sumter County Detention Center, where she was booked on a charge of driving under the influence. Hey, A2D2. Oh, yeah, we starting out with a bang, my dear. Shepherd was placed in a holding cell, but a jailer discovered she had removed the metal wiring from her bra and used it to make numerous scrape marks on the glass on the bottom of the holding cell door. She attempted to crawl out of a small opening in the holding cell door feet first, the arrest report said. She had to be told to pull her legs back into the cell.
She was claustrophobic, so really she wasn't trying to escape. She just couldn't be in there anymore.
She was just stretching her legs out. That's all it was.
It wasn't enough.
She was doing that new yoga pose, downward jail cell.
Yeah, yoga. I think so.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good one, Brug Iver.
This man, I would never have thought to do this. But I guess you kind of have to be drunk to do this.
You can come up with weird ways and stuff. It's pretty cool. I remember my parents sometimes they had a cold room downstairs. They would lock all the sweets, right? So we didn't eat them all, right? So instead of trying to look for the key, I just took the whole door off the hinges, then put the hinges back in the door. So you can work away.
Black people woman said meth heads don't need keys. C for effort. Female MacGyver. You guys are killing it. There's another MacGyver one. She's such a MacGyver. She uses what she has.
Yep.
And Tina Bojan says, I think I could pick handcuffs with an underwire bra, especially with some alcohol involved.
That sounds like bedroom time to me, but okay.
I can
see that. I can wholeheartedly see that.
It seems like culture has some interesting stories involving underwire from a bra now. I'm kind of intrigued now. Let's hear the welcome to Florida. What stories do you have, pray tell, sir?
No, we're double D forever. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Oh God, that's funny, Clay Thomason. Kevin Taylor says getting out of jail is not like snapping into a Slim Jim. Uh Sumter County needs to up their game. So, in addition to the DUI, she's chasing a felony charge of attempted escape and a misdemeanor charge of criminal mischief and damage to property. So she was released after posting $11,500 bond. So, folks, apparently you can use your bra to help bust yourself out of jail. Or at least attempt to, anyway.
Noted.
Well, all right. Or just how about don't get into jail in the first place?
Yeah. That's the important
don't crash your car at a Walgreens.
Mm-mm. Especially if you've been drinking. You don't, no, don't do that. I don't want to do that. Okay, so our next Florida woman story is actually she's quite
Ooh.
famous. You folks remember Carole Baskin?
I do. That's the lion behind her that ate her husband.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why they can't find him. Allegedly. So for folks who are not privy to the whole thing with Tiger King, Carole Baskin's big cat rescue is like right near Tampa, Florida. And apparently she is not too happy that they've been using footage of her in Tiger King 2. So if I remember correctly from the trailer for Tiger King 2, she's barely in it, like literally like a blip that she's in it. Most of the footage is from all the other crazy people, including the Florida man. There's that scene that they shot where he's on a jet ski in Tampa Bay.
Oh yeah.
So now he's got all kinds of chicks around him too, since he's got money now. Yeah.
Bananas.
So totally nuts, but this is probably one of the most famous Florida chicks out there.
Infamous.
And
Infamous.
yeah, that's true. Infamous.
Yeah.
That
she had bad news.
Mistake. Yeah, she's totally. Hey, Shellback, I'm late, but in time for that BH Carole Baskin. Yes, Shellback, she is suing Netflix for using footage of her in Tiger King 2. So apparently, she believes that the contract that she signed for the first one didn't include language for her to be in the second one in any shape or form. So that's what she's suing for, trying to get a jury trial. Netflix hasn't responded, and really, I don't even think Netflix is even going to bother to respond.
They're
She's
like,
trying to get them
whatever,
to
dude.
stop airing this. I'm sorry, Culture, what'd you say?
That's exactly it. They don't want this. She doesn't want this aired, and Netflix is like, see you in court.
Yeah. Unlike Joe Exotic, Netflix has very, very deep pockets.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't freaking wait to see this. I really can't. Sure, that lion ate him after she killed him and cut him up. Yeah, that's pretty much the story. What people believe.
Yeah.
Her nickname for her husband was Kibble.
Yeah.
No, E. Clay Thomason, I have not been to her part. I was thinking about checking it out, but no, I haven't been to her park yet. Andre Enrico, it's a shame they canceled the series with Nicolas Cage.
Would have been
sure
incredible.
Be amazing. I was so looking forward to that.
Dude, and look, Nicolas Cage has been taking everything that's ever come at him recently because he's paying off his tax debt. But this would have been incredible because I guarantee he could have got into the mind of Tiger King. Yeah.
I was so looking for him to play Joe Exotic. Not happy when they pulled the plug on that. Soul Assassin says that gangster dude from Tiger King reminds me of B-Rad from Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yes.
Yes. It really does. I'm glad I'm not the only person who saw that. Because I totally saw that. So yeah, we'll keep you posted. This is supposed to air, I think, November. I think it's November 17th. I think it's November 17th. It's supposed to air on Netflix, and I'm looking forward to seeing it because
I'm
that
gonna check it
that
out.
is such a hot Florida man mess. I just
That's perfect. It encapsulates the essence of Florida man. I mean,
absolutely.
between this and what Mike Barron's doing with the comic books, right? I mean, the graphic novels, I should say. I mean, it is the encapsulation of all of the experiences you could have in Florida in a year. Because I don't think anybody look. Lorena doesn't have to look that hard for these stories because they're everywhere. It's insane.
No, literally, I could go to Putnam County to visit my aunt, get the local newspaper because I did that on one of the shows here, and I just got the police blotter and opened it up and just started reading stories.
They're bananas, guys. I mean, I know, it's crazy, and unfortunately, I think California is trying to participate in this. They're trying to be more Florida man than Florida man. You're getting more goofy stories out of California, but I don't know. I like I said, these are my favorite. But yeah, she's just looking for a payday, to be honest with you.
She's looking for attention.
Well, that too, but probably the money more than anything. She's used to, and I want to, and actually Mary had brought this up on her timeline. It's like Joe Exotic was, broke as heck. As a matter of fact, he said that in his campaign ad, how broke he is, and that biatch Carole Baskin trying to sue him.
Well, and he's got cancer.
A lot more money.
He's got cancer now in jail. He tried to petition to get out. Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Bye, Broke Disney.
Bye.
Thanks for dropping in.
I hope your cabinets get installed.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. Kind of hard not to be goofy in California, although the state is always on fire. Yeah, someone who lived there, it's like it was crazy, but it wasn't like Florida crazy. It was different.
Yeah. SoCal's not on fire very often. Central Cal and North Cal are on fire a lot.
Islington Girl, hello, says she's the adversary of the show. She should want to be in it. You would think so, especially considering how they've set it up as if everybody's out there partying and getting paid while Joe Exotic is in jail. And he's willing to make a deal with Carole Baskin in order to screw all these other people over. So you would think so, but I think it's because they are digging into what happened to her first husband, and some stuff that he was into. All I'm gonna say is Smuggler's Blues.
Yeah, well, he ain't around no more. So. I'm just saying.
So I think they're probably gonna show his daughters probably in this one too, because they were in the first one. Remember?
I think this will be interesting.
I can't wait.
Me either.
I'm hoping they do the same job as like the first season.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. Hello, Carl Anderson. Good to see you. It says hello, everyone. Hello. And hello, Pineapple Pizza. Literally digging into it because pieces of him might still be on property.
In some form or another.
Yeah, I think it's all in a cat scat or something. It's digested by now. She can't have him find the bodies, so to speak.
Also true.
Yeah, they can't. Hey, Stunning and Brave Megatron says, good evening, Lorena. Well, good evening. And there's like stuffed plushie Megatron. I got back there. Yeah. He's hanging out back there. Got him right there. They're all great examples of shiny, happy people. Is aligned with her in the picture. Yeah, it's in this enclosure here, which it's so like low. It's like depressing. It's so small. It's so small. Yeah, Chris Karan. I think that's the consensus. Just not enough evidence.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. I mean, Joe, admits to trying to get rid of her, but she got rid of other people and got away with it. So,
oh yeah, absolutely.
Does that look like that pen's big enough for that lion? I'm just curious.
It's no, it doesn't. Look at how low that is, and I don't know. Even if it's leaves from this one back here, that's still too low. I'm used to seeing lions at the zoo in these big, huge, big, huge cages where they have lots of room, or if they're like, say, the Kilimanjaro safaris at the Animal Kingdom Park, where they're like allowed to, roam around, and they're usually on the rocks sleeping for the most part. This makes me sad to look at. Yeah, poor him. It's so, yeah, I wouldn't put one of my cats in there either. Just like, no. I think the last time mine was in something like that was when I had him drugged up and put in the car so we could drive to Florida.
Well,
He was not happy.
No.
He was not happy, but
Professor X was probably mad at you for a week.
Oh, he was so pissed at me. He went in the closet, was like sat up there in the closet for the whole day until he figured he wanted to eat, and then he came down and then sat on all of my equipment. So if you see some of my streams from when I first moved here, you'll see him sitting like everything on here. Just how freaking mad at me he was. Now he's cool. Now I'm just hoping he doesn't lick the Christmas tree right now. Free the lion. My cat's enclosure, the 3-car garage. No, literally, I just got a Christmas tree that's like flocked. And anybody who has a cat, about cats, and older cats, not so much. Kittens and Christmas trees, that's dangerous. They're kind of stupid. They think they should climb the Christmas tree. It makes for hilarious video.
Tie it to the ceiling.
Well, the next story that we have, folks.
Oh, wow.
Let's go, Brandon. Oh my gosh. This one.
Wow.
This one only in Florida. Florida man pays $50 daily fine to have Trump won and Let's Go Brandon banners.
Awesome.
This is
Florida man.
Hysterical. Yeah. Florida man Marvin Peavy is paying a $50 a day fine to hang political banners outside his home. How much you want to bet like a HOA is involved in here somewhere? Let's Go Brandon and Trump won banners extending 3 stories high are in violation of local code enforcement laws, costing Peavy $50 a day. This is what cracks me up, that it's 3 stories. This huge. It's not like it's a little sign.
And he's like, I got the $50. Fine.
Yeah. It's like I got the $50.
Yeah, he's
like
good.
$50. Is that it?
Yeah. I just write it for the whole year. How about I give you 4 years worth?
Yeah. You said you can probably use the money, right?
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, he says, I'm on the beach and I got a lot of traffic and people needed to see what I believe in, a grinning Peavy told WMBB TV. That's free speech, and I wanted everyone to know that I'm a Republican and I'm supporting Donald Trump. So Walton Code Compliance Officer Michael Lynch told WMBB that the land use code preserves the visual structure of the peaceful beach vacation community and that the banner's content is irrelevant. So here we are, Walton County.
Wow.
And that's the big, huge banner. Thank you, JJ.
And that's a big house.
Huge. Three stories on a beach. Oh, yeah, you're right. Because they have the bottom part there too. This was the bottom part was cut off in the original tweet.
That's crazy.
And if this is on the beach, which it is on the beach, yeah. Holy crap. Florida man is courageous than NASCAR's boss. Oh yeah, Andre. Florida man is something else.
Yeah.
Mike says, let's see, this is JJ.
Yeah,
Hey
hold on.
JJ.
Hi JJ. Good to see
You
you.
got
bro.
it. You got a porn bot in the chat.
I do.
Yeah, that one that's spamming right now, the webcam. One of the mods, I'm trying to get there quick enough.
Okay, thank you.
It's the same one that hit Bruce and me a couple days ago.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. You guys are on it. You guys are on it.
Thank you.
Okay, so Mike Loves Tacos says just put a donation box out front, $50 covered. Let's see. I think somebody else did this. Let's see. PB had previously flown his Trump won banner last year during the 2020 presidential election, but he removed it after Biden took office, and this past Saturday added "Let's Go Brandon." So he's had this one over here already for Trump won, and just added to it. PB not backing down told WMBB that people all over the nation have offered to pay the fines for it. Oh my gosh. This one, oh gosh, this one, it's pretty much, I wonder if people have just come up to his door or just left money like here. It's just to pay the fine.
Well, I mean, seriously, I mean, he's writing a check for what, $18,000? So, you know, he's like, here you go.
Yep. It's like, take the money. Take the money.
I have free speech. You're good. Dude, all he has to do is put up like a GoFundMe or something that's a little more safe, like a Ko-Fi or something. People donate the hell out of that, man. He'll never have to pay the fine if he does it that way. Lots of people would have contributed.
Sure, they have contributed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got people are just like, hey, we're just.
I'm willing to give him 2 days worth of fines. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. Terry Rose says money talks.
It
It does. I donate to that.
What's up, Terry Rose?
I totally would.
Yeah. And they're like, well, this isn't in code. And you're like, sorry. Free speech.
Yep. Free speech. You want to take me to court? Go ahead.
It's on private property.
Yep. So we go from the beach to the Waffle House.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Florida man uses finger gun to steal Waffle House napkins, deputies say.
Ooh.
I think we know what this involves.
Drugs.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. We're still in the other one. Through code, I got money. The banner's glorious, just beautiful. The best banner I have ever seen. Let me switch back over here real quick. You know something? And I mean this. Florida does banners like no other. I mean, just beautiful. Round of applause. Don't you love? Oh, yeah. I've been like in rural Florida, and this dude had like tractors parked like on his farm and just had like Trump 2020 and banners like that on there.
Somebody here had obviously had containers stuff like that they bought that was in the container, so they got the container and everything that was in it. So one of those big 40 footers, right? They had two of them. They set them up on the front of their property that was right up against the highway, and they regularly were like spouting off on those with banners and stuff. It was bananas. I'm like, all right, y'all win. You can't miss that. That thing's 8 feet tall. It's 40 foot long, and there's two of them.
Man. Yeah. Yeah. This Florida man decided to use finger guns to steal Waffle House. Now, does he not know that they're free? I know. Can't you get paper napkins for free at McDonald's? Let's see what kind of shenanigans is involved with this. Okay, so Madison County, Florida. I've never been to Madison County at all.
Snail Messiah. Sorry.
Madison County Waffle House employee called 911 Monday night to report an attempted robbery.
Wait. This guy is no Alec Baldwin. I'm just saying.
He's wearing a SpongeBob shirt.
He is.
Oh my gosh, I just recognized that. Oh, Lord have mercy. It must be his first time. So check this out. Okay. So the suspect was unarmed and simply left after grabbing some napkins, according to the Madison County Sheriff's Office. MCSO identified Edward William Rodriguez as the assailant based on video footage and witness descriptions. Rodriguez entered the Waffle House at about 8 p.m. Witnesses described him as a white man wearing a gray hoodie, dark jeans, dark hat, and dark hair. He was reportedly accompanied by a small dog. Why you gotta bring the dog into it?
As well as a talking starfish and a very depressed squid.
This makes no sense. So Rodriguez then began shouting, "Get on the ground, y'all are being robbed," according to the MCSO's report. He then stated that he was high and drunk. Okay, so we were right about the drugs thing. Before grabbing some napkins and walking out, Rodriguez got into a vehicle and left the parking lot, the 911 caller told deputies. The suspect did not appear to have a weapon, but did raise his hands in the finger shape of a gun, said MCSO. Deputies located Rodriguez at his residence and placed him under arrest without incident after he admitted to the crime. He was then taken to Madison County Jail on charges of unarmed robbery and assault. That's a new charge. I don't think I've seen that one there.
Unarmed robbery. Okay.
Yeah, unarmed.
Isn't that just robbery? I mean, you add the armed part, but unarmed, that's a weirdness. And assault. Okay, I get that. But how about just robbery and assault? That seems
Isn't it like attempted assault? Attempted robbery? Because unarmed, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, did he actually commit the robbery?
Because how can you rob something that's free? Well, I didn't have to write the police report on this one. Can you imagine them trying to figure out what do we charge this guy with?
He was high and drunk, and he took napkins.
Yeah, and he had a small dog with him.
Yeah, wow.
My head hurts.
I just want to know what happened to the dog. That's all I care. And your little dog too. What about Sandy the squirrel? Punk Waddle said.
Oh man, no kidding.
Grand Theft Napkin.
Yes, I mean, is it like what the dude just says? Hey, I need some napkins.
That's all you had to do. Just go in there.
I need a napkins. I'm gonna take a napkins.
Just get it. John Edwards like drugs. Awesome ones like drugs.
Drugs.
Yeah, he did admit to being high and
napkins
and drunk. Great napkin caper. Grand Theft Napkin. Official felony stupid. This is I just want to know. I just hope that the dog went to a great rescue group because
he might have borrowed somebody's dog. You don't know that's his dog.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
that's true. I mean, he might have officially stolen the dog.
The next here's what he should have did. He should have grabbed the gator. And you know, because we'd seen that one before where
through the gator through the Wendy's drive-thru.
There you go. Have a gator.
That one freaking never gets old. Oh man. BK Panther for $20 super chat. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much, my dear. He says, happy birthday, young lady. Hope you had a great day. Oh, thank you. Look at all that cake,
Ooh.
cupcake, candy. I'm saying that's
Oh,
candy
yeah,
and horns, and it looks like a
yeah,
pinata dropping candy.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's diabetes.
That's yeah.
That's
Yeah.
diabetes.
Diabetes,
Diabetes.
or to me means
Diabetes.
extra 30 minutes on the treadmill. Hide your napkins, hide your tissues, because he's gonna come
He's gonna
and
come
get
get it.
them.
Right.
Oh my gosh, this
I
is just
This bonkers. Just bonkers. Yeah, this is
that's
Florida every day though. Every day.
God, I hope
Every day.
it is, and I'm guessing this is Madison County. Why do I think that's one of those counties that's in the middle of nowhere that like nothing? This is probably the most exciting thing that has ever
Well, like
happened.
in the man, you know those quiet ones are usually where the bad folks is at. But yeah,
Hmm. Mike loves tacos. Thank you for another $5 super chat. The nonsense is the sportscaster being shocked and appalled at some dude pushing away Rajon Rondo's finger pistols.
Rayon Rondo. Wow. Oh
Uh,
wow. Okay, that's just that's a little bit outside of Tallahassee if you were looking for it.
oh Lord, say no more.
Yep. Yep.
Say no more. There's nothing,
Yeah,
nothing to do.
it's actually not quite midway between Tallahassee and Jacksonville. So there you are.
Okay, that's that weird stretch
Yeah, that stretch of
where
the 10. Yeah, it's that stretch of 10. Yeah.
uh, and I hate to admit it, I've actually been. I have some relatives that
Probably it's probably quiet.
live near that part.
Yeah.
They're Jasper.
Probably quiet. Yeah, that's right by Jasper, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in
Okay.
Jasper, Florida. I didn't want to get out the car.
Yeah, Jasper a little bit north of that, but yeah. Yeah, crazy. Yeah,
well,
that stretch of the 10. That's where the 10 gets weird too.
very weird.
Yeah.
Very weird. I'm like, what do you mean we're going to a family reunion in Jasper, Florida? What? That's a story for another time.
Wow.
Oh wow. We have 32 of you guys in here watching. Thank you so much.
thanks for hanging
Please
out with
do
us.
hit that like button. We so appreciate you dropping in, hanging out, or we laugh at some of these stories and try to figure out the charges that they come up with here.
Unarmed robbery. That's new.
That
Just
is
robbery.
definitely a new one. Here's
Oh, no.
another one here. Homeless Camaro driver hides under bags of trash after high-speed chase, deputies say.
Wow.
I'm looking at this title here.
Wow.
Ran out of toilet paper. Oh, Brevard County represent. Oh, Rogue Disney isn't here. I was gonna say it's Brevard County. If you ever want to have a fun time, just go to the Brevard County Sheriff's Office online and look at the mug shots that they post. It's just
Bananas.
So here we go, Brevard County, Florida. A homeless man driving a Camaro hid inside a shed under bags of trash after a high-speed chase on Saturday, Brevard County Sheriff's deputies say. Deputy attempted to pull over James Earl Henson, 47, at a gas station after a request from the Cocoa Beach Police Department to find a blue Chevy Camaro linked to a kidnapping, deputies say. According to an arrest report, Henson tried evading the deputy after driving down multiple side streets. He was ultimately arrested after running into a backyard shed over a mile away from the initial point of contact. The property owner said he had not given Henson permission to be in the shed. Well, no kidding. He didn't live there. Henson had previous charges of driving under suspended license. He has been charged with fleeing and eluding an officer at high speed and driving with a suspended license. Well, if he's homeless, how is I guess the Camaro's is home. I don't know. Did he get arrested for trash driving under the influence?
I get these. Wow. So, but they were looking for a car that was involved in a kidnapping. He obviously wasn't charged with the kidnapping. It seems like he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, he had a car that fit the description. And it says here, looks like they were looking for a blue Chevy Camaro. So they don't say that he was driving a blue Chevy Camaro. I guess they said Camaro, and let's just
Camaro.
Yeah.
But it must have been blue. And like I said, I mean, he got caught up in that, and he was already had an unfortunate circumstance. So yeah. I don't think he stole napkins.
Nah. This is GTA. This is a familiar offense. Oh, he didn't get GTA, just looting an officer and driving with a suspended license. Why he didn't get GTA, I don't understand. Because
they didn't indicate it wasn't his car.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Because I mean, seriously, could it be his car? He's homeless. He lives in his car, and he just drives his house place to place to get where he's going.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my guess.
So yeah, because that would make sense. Because if it's his car, and he was just on a high speed chase, then yeah, okay, then
that's weird though.
That makes sense.
Yeah, driving at high speed, eluding an officer. It doesn't sound like he eluded anybody. Sounds like they got his butt.
Yeah.
See, that's always the dumbest charge you get in one of these. It's like, it was, eluding. I'm like, didn't elude shit. You caught him. There's no eluding.
With his hairline, he should just shave his head. I think it's, and this is just me, I think it's as soon as you start that chase, that goes into eluding.
Sure, except that you didn't elude anything. That's my point. It's because ultimately, at the end of the day, your butt got caught. He ain't eluded shit. See, that's like an inappropriate use of words, but it's okay.
I'm guessing they said, you know what? All right, we'll use that code to
probably.
Why are criminals experts at driving at high speed in these cases? The best high speed chases I've ever seen has been in Cali. Or I swear every other day there was one on the news.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Oh, man. Everybody loves a good one there, too, man. Helicopter chase. And the most famous chase ever was involved a slow speed chase.
Yeah.
Out the highway.
So much so that I heard they're bringing that SUV back. And my first question was, does it come in white? If it does, I want one.
It does. It comes with one isotoner.
In every glove box. With every
and a free Chicago Bulls.
GTA, that is street cred far above stealing free.
That's true. This guy has more street cred than napkin dude, finger gun.
Yeah.
NASCAR school for. Oh my god, you guys are killing me.
Our chat is
I know you guys are killing me. Oh my god.
Yes, Andre, OJ Simpson. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely OJ. I did want a white Bronco now.
You talk about that'd be the ultimate troll, right? I mean, you actually have like red speckled gloves in the glove box. Like it comes free with the thing. It'd be great.
Missed marketing opportunity, y'all.
Actually, technically, if your cargo's above 140, you can outrun the helicopter. It's the radio you can never outrun.
Okay.
Yeah, most of the copters aren't equipped to go faster than that, but
okay.
They can keep eyeballs on you for longer.
That's good to know. It's interesting to know.
Yeah, if you have a Lambo or something, you probably peace out.
Well, how many of you guys remember how awkward first dates can be?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Terrible.
if you're trying to make a good
Yeah.
impression, you don't know, you don't quite know the person yet. So it's kind of one of those really just weird experiences.
Oh boy. What you got? I'm worried.
First date ends with high-speed police chase.
Oh my god.
That's one you'll always remember.
Oh yeah. Like I went on this first date and we had some police action going on. So, motorcyclist said said he sought to show off for female passenger. This is what happens when the stories just pop in
Wow.
here. If I'm setting you up, you know it's a freaking doozy.
I'm like, I knew something. Man.
I'm
Oh my god.
scared.
I'm scared. Yeah.
The Islington girl has the best one. Second date has left Oh
Oh my
man.
god.
Oh Lord. Let's get into let's get
Alright.
in this one. So, a motorcyclist who was arrested following a high-speed police chase told cops he was trying to show off for his female passenger, whom he was with on the first date, according to court records. Investigators say that Taylor Beverly, 22, ran through a red light Saturday night while driving a white 2017 Suzuki with a female passenger. Beverly allegedly looked back, made eye contact with the nearby Clearwater Police Department officers as he raced away. Police then activated their cruiser's lights and siren and sought to make a traffic stop. But when Beverly drove well over 100 miles per hour and
Yep.
began to weave in and out of traffic and run multiple red lights, they broke off the pursuit. After the cops who initially gave chase alerted other units to be on lookout for the suspect, Beverly, seen at right, was taken into custody around 10 p.m. after stopping his motorcycle at an intersection. After being read his rights, Beverly reportedly confessed, and stated he was trying to show off for his date. His passenger, however, was not impressed. Snorter Poopa says Pinellas, yay! I probably got a Pinellas story for you. The woman told the cops she was screaming at him to stop, but he refused. Officer Kyle Bigham noted that this was their first date. Oh my god. I think she's gonna tell him to burn her phone number pretty much. Don't contact me. Hey memes, how you doing?
Hey, memes.
Cops, let's see. Beverly, who lives in Tampa, was charged with a felony for fleeing cops at a high speed and wanton disregard for the safety of others. He was released from county jail Sunday morning after posting $10,000 bond. Beverly's rap sheet includes, get your checklist, cocaine possession, probation violation, grand theft auto, passing a counterfeit check. And additionally, he was cited for reckless driving and driving an unregistered vehicle following a 2019 motorcycle crash. Wow. Oh, did you tweet this out? Link with story and video is on tweet. Okay.
I'm looking. I'm trying to find where we got tagged. So
Yeah, me too. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay. It hasn't popped up for me yet. Yeah, this is oh my gosh. Neither of the two will be able to complain about lack of emotion on their first date.
Wow.
If this is the first date, imagine the wedding. I don't think that I don't think she's calling him back. Well, I say that now. You never know. You never know. She might have a brain fart and say, "You know what? It really wasn't that bad. Maybe I should go out with him again."
Wow. No. Oh.
Wedding, he's getting the Dukes of Hazzard car.
Man.
This is nuts. Nuts. Showing off to your date the way you would try to one up for your bro. Foolproof. Foolproof.
No.
Oh, what do you have here, Fat Steven?
I think that's the one, Shay.
Whoa.
Florida man fleeing from deputies jumps off bridge into river in unsuccessful escape attempt.
Oh yeah, actually, I have that one queued up next.
No way.
Oh, okay.
I'm so not kidding. We'll get back to it in a moment.
Oh, bananas.
I can't pause it. Oh my God, it's Jay all over again. I can't stop it.
That's all right. That's okay.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm sorry, but look, you know what I ain't doing when I'm on a date? Running from the cops.
No, that's not something that you want to, do right away. It's
bingo. Yeah, I think we hit bingo tonight. All these stories been all over the place. It's like bam.
Oh man, speaking of bingo, folks, keep that first Sunday in December open. It looks like that's when we're gonna be doing Florida Man bingo
coming up.
Yeah, it's man. It's something else when the hardest part is coming up with the bingo cards.
Yeah, I don't even know. Look, the Islington Girls is like referencing the sidebar on the right hand side. All the stories over there are extra bananas too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't unsee that either.
No.
It was God.
What? At least the generation behind this knucklehead is like getting smarter.
Yeah.
They're like, I do not trust the government at all. Anyway.
The level of dumbass is rising. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, that's the method too. We start out with like the benign stories, and then it just
gets more bananas every day.
Increasingly crazy. So let's see here. We have man accused of violating letter of the law. Floridian struck victim with a G. Yeah, it gets better. October 20th, a Florida man appearing for arraignment on a battery charge was arrested yesterday after striking a female victim with the letter G that he removed from a courthouse sign, according to the arrest report.
What?
What? It's like, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, so the victim in Tuesday morning's attack is the same woman Jordan Thomas, 26, is accused of battering in the prior case. Thomas, seen at Wright, was scheduled to be arraigned yesterday on a misdemeanor charge stemming from an alleged battery last month on Shantaria Roll, a 23-year-old Vero Beach resident. Vero. Which county is that?
Oh man, it's south. Brain not working.
Broward.
I don't know.
Palm Beach County.
It's south of NASA.
St. Lucie County.
Yes, yeah, I think that's St. Lucie.
Oh shoot!
Let me double check.
Oh man. Okay, so all right, Thomas. An Amazon driver was free on $500 bond in the pending criminal case. Investigators say that Thomas was inside the Indian River County. Bingo.
Indian River County. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Indian River. And he beat me to it. Yeah. All
right. Near Bavard. There we go.
Ah.
There we go. Yep. Yesterday morning, when he grabbed a signage letter from the blackboard in front of courtroom 3 and threw it at Roll, striking her with the letter G. Video from a security camera validates the charge, a sheriff's deputy noted. The incidents cops say occurred while court was in recess. Oh my God. Roll is described in the repress report as the victim and witness in the original charge of battery. Thomas was arrested for battery and violating the terms of his pretrial release in the prior case, which included the condition that he have no contact with Roll. Our man is evolving like a G6.
It's like this little tiny G.
Yeah, he just took the G from the sign. What is it like that?
They're little. They ain't big.
That? You just put on the sign. Oh my gosh. Nothing but a G thing.
Ain't nothing but a G thing.
Snorter Poopa says, "Oh, Amazon driver, that's where my package went."
There you go.
Big Bird would be so sad.
Oh yeah.
I think Big Bird's too busy irritating Ryan Kennel right now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was so bananas yesterday. I was like, kid. No, I'm telling you what, I got a chuckle out of every single one of those. But you know.
I just had to shake my head and laugh.
Ain't wrong, but
I
damn.
know. Brought to you to TW Trixie says today is brought to you by the letter G for gonna be stupid. I will take a G, Pat.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh, this stream was brought to you by the letter G.
Are they just getting dumber, or just that they're growing bigger cojones? Because it's hard to even weigh the scale at this point.
I don't know. It's just, well, yeah. When you get to these places where there's nothing to do, people will just come up with stupid stuff to do, and it doesn't surprise me. If you ever sit and like watch shows like, say, Divorce Court, which is one of my guilty pleasures, it's just like people just get dumber and dumber and dumber.
Well, I mean, we watched the slow evolution of man, like on the Morton Downey Jr. show and Maury Povich and
Montel, Geraldo Rivera, Jerry Springer.
Yeah. It's like the Springer thing was like the rapid descent into dumb.
Raphael.
Yeah, well, that didn't help either.
No.
But I mean, and then and then of course Judge Judy's show, after Wapner's show,
The worst one was it 3 judges and an idiot, whatever it's called.
Hot bench.
Yeah, where they have 3 literally they have 3 judges that like just sitting around like over a water killer. I think he's guilty. Well, he's not guilty. Well, I think you're just being misogynist. No, you're just being toxic. And I'm sitting here going, just say something other than this.
Granted, I used to love Jerry Springer because it would make me feel a lot better about my life choices, and it was like cheap entertainment. But then it just progressively just got to the point where the repeat offenders start coming on. It's like, did you really want to get on the show to do a paternity test when this is the 4th time you've been on?
How many paternity tests do you need, man?
I'm like, and when he says, well, we'll help you find the dad, it's like, no, maybe that's the problem. Maybe you just need to stop. All right.
Yeah. Tie those puppies up is all I got to say.
Yeah.
Catch me outside.
memes,
How about
dude.
that?
Memes
As
is
the
so
Offspring
funny.
said,
oh my
you
God.
can always go on Ricky.
You
Hey,
you
Steve.
can always go on Ricky Lake.
He says, hi, Lorena. Hope you are well. I'm actually doing well, doing great.
Lorena, did you highlight memes as comment?
Where did he go?
It's just above. There it is.
Culture Casino. When Jersey Shore was renewed for more than one season, I was like, something's going on here. Oh, don't get me started on Jersey Shore.
Ooh. Yeah.
I saw Jersey Shore, the first episode I looked at. I said, oh my God, that looks like so-and-so I went to high school with.
Wow.
It's Yeah, it's just crazy.
Good to see you, Steeg.
Yes, good to see you. Hey, Robert. The Springer was fake. I knew a girl that was a stripper that came onto the show just to have her clothes ripped off. Oh, it was totally staged.
Oh,
Although I
a
will
lot of it.
admit, I did like the stripper shows. Especially my favorite was I'm in love with a stripper.
Oops.
I'm just like,
They're based on true.
no.
They're based on true stories, though. That's the thing.
Hmm.
I knew a dude that was like back before we had the terms like simp and other words like that, right? I know a
Mhm.
dude that just got led on by a night dancing young lady for like years. Dude like sacrificed like houses worth of money to this lady, and then of course she vanished, went on, moved on. Like everybody was telling you, bro.
Yes, but she loves me. She just made you think that. That's her
Yeah.
job.
When was the last time you did something with her? Did you go? I mean, did you take her to dinner? I mean, if you whatever.
To go, just
She works at night. Yes.
yeah,
She
yeah,
works every night. I mean, anyway. Long
yeah.
story.
Just that stripper is one of the biggest hustles going. Trust me. She
Yeah.
don't love you. She love that money. So here's our last story that actually Fat Steven brought up before I had a chance to. No gold medal. Florida man running from cops jumps from bridge to avoid capture, arrested. Now the video on this,
Oh, we gotta see it. I gotta see it.
I swear to God, they're probably gonna make a Netflix movie out of it.
Steven had it a minute ago.
Yes, stunning and brave Megatron learned from the Raisin South Park episode, guys.
Oh God, yeah.
Do you want the video? Because it's that I can't really stop it or anything like that.
I have the video on this one too.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do have this one too. That was one of my favorite episodes of Raisins. So anyway, a Florida man attempting to avoid capture from deputies performed a near perfect dive from a bridge and into the water.
Wow.
On Saturday, North District deputies with the Lee County, here we go. Lee County Sheriff's Office attempted a traffic stop on a stolen van traveling on Bayshore Road. The suspect, later identified as Brian Gray, sped off westbound towards US 41. Aviation pilots arrived on the scene and observed him from the air, capturing this flare. I want to know what that acronym is. Footage from Chapter 1. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to run the video.
Damien Trail, or the bridge right now.
Therefore, Lee County, can you advise FNPD, please?
There he goes.
Oh,
We're over
it's
water
forward
here.
on the bridge. It's crashing on the bridge right now.
48.
Lee County, it just crashed on the bridge. It's on the
Fort
top of the bridge right
Misery.
now. He's running right now. Looks like he might. He's like trying to hop off the bridge right now. He's standing on the foot of the bridge. And he just jumped off the bridge.
Dang.
Lee County, he jumped, he's in the water.
10-4 North Continue, if you want to call.
Wow.
Yeah, it's right underneath us. Okay. Yeah, coming around.
Car 43 Lee County, if you want that way, get the traffic and also contact the Coast Guard.
Mike says 6.7.
10-4.
I still have visual on
I
him.
wonder
Okay,
if they
good
got.
job.
Okay, they got a visual on him.
All right,
All
still
right.
got visual on him. He's in the water. Just sitting there now.
Not really any place he can go from
51
here.
County, just open my previous call back up and put all the north units on it. We're going to set up perimeter. Several units out here.
We have a jumper that jumped off Ashley Bridge southbound.
No, can you conduct with FFPD and possibly get a couple units out on the
Yeah, we're
Clear
on the
means
call right
looking
now.
forward infrared. Helicopters use stuff like this at night. Oh, okay.
He's gonna
Thank
be
you,
on
John
the-
Edgar.
Thermal imaging.
They can patch with this blocker right now. They're en route.
Yeah, let's get closer and put the spotlight on so they just know. Alright.
This is rad.
We're going to try to get a little closer and put the spotlight on them so they know where to go.
This is
On
9.9.
FFPD, about to be 10-12.
10 for effort, 1 for execution. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they're about to get the subject out of the water.
Oh no, that water's plenty deep, guys.
Yeah. Points off for
County,
4 minutes.
we can call on standby on the side of the bridge. Have to check out one of your control.
That was a dumb maneuver on his part.
Totally stupid.
City side by the FWC building on Edwards.
I thought you were going to say the Gators got him.
No, they're not hanging out there.
Nah, that's like a little too deep. Too deep, and I believe it's salt water.
That was
Man,
amazing.
I love it when we have police video. Yes,
That's
courage,
incredible.
temperature's high. Man. Yeah, that's gonna be that's probably gonna be on a Netflix special sometime.
Yeah, Robert.
sometime soon.
It's like,
wow.
He did try to do it. He totally went swan dive and then he flipped over and then he did the splits into the water. That probably lost him points. The entry, too much.
Yeah,
fun, you know,
too much.
Yeah. And again, you're not that's an active channel. You're not going to have a lot of big things in the way there because there's a lot of boat traffic. So
maybe a bull shark.
not really.
I don't think that far inland.
No.
Yeah, he dove into the Caloosahatchee River. Yeah, so that was like a river. So shark wouldn't be.
Well, I mean, they like to get totally, blasted off their mind on freshwater, but they don't. I don't think they ever come that far inland. I mean, you do see it occasionally. Usually, you see it out of like mammals, like whales and porpoise and dolphins and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes you see manatees.
Manatees for sure. Yeah, manatees don't care. That whatever.
Yeah, they just roll. I was in Brave Megatron says he was trying to find Aquaman.
Dude, that's not the way to go about it. The gator denies any involvement.
Got to take off her flat feet, point them toes.
Actually, if you're going to enter the water from height, turn yourself into a corkscrew so that when you hit the water, you actually spin in. So that you don't destroy yourself. Yeah, you want to be pointed. You want to create as many points on your body as you can when you enter. So, you want to put your hands in a point. You don't want to just hit it with your head. You want to like break the water. I'm not kidding. This is legit stuff. And cross your legs and point your toes and, get them as close to you want to corkscrew in so you don't get super injured.
Wow. Let's see. So
water is concrete at terminal velocity.
True. That's what I've heard.
It's incompressible.
So while he may not have earned a gold medal for his high dive, we've been clowning that fact.
No bueno.
Gray did find himself in hot water when he earned pending charges of grand theft auto, fleeing, and eluding.
Again. Dumb. That's the worst word for anything. He eluded jack shit. They caught him. He didn't elude nothing. If they catch your butt, that's not eluding. Just saying.
Well, technically, if his car got hit and he decided to run away from the police already doing the maneuver, isn't that technically eluding police takeover the first time?
No, he didn't elude anything. They got him. At the end of the day, his butt's wearing bracelets, man. He's sitting in the back of a car shivering because he dove into the water at night.
I love you too, Culture.
Yeah.
Hey, no legs to stand on. Bull sharks have been found way up the Mississippi River and
that's true.
The Amazon.
It's true. Those are true statements, but it's just not their normal jam.
Mm-hmm. Memes agrees with your analysis. He says, I was on the swim team.
Yeah.
There you go. And Benny R. Growl Art. Hello. I don't think I've seen you in my chat before. And now you know, because knowing is
half the battle.
Half the battle. G.I. Joe. Play the music. Oh my gosh. Clay Thomason says, thanks, Culture Casino. I will never have to apply.
That's true.
Yes, Nortopoopas, a lot of people die going off the Sunshine Skyway between hitting the river and the current. Yeah, that one was like tops for, unfortunately, a lot of suicides.
Yeah, a lot of self endings.
Yes. I should have said it the way
I know, I was trying to help.
Said it. That's what I should have.
Yes, it is. That's true. It's incompressible. That's the thing most people don't get about water. At speed, you're done.
I think that was one
Yeah,
of the.
Joe failed him.
Oh man!
Wow.
Woo. Lord, this is. And that's just a small subset of stories that I can grab.
I know it's so people don't even believe us. I mean, literally, you can type Florida man and any date into DuckDuckGo, Google, whatever. You can have a boatload of stories.
You will just get a dump of just the craziest stuff that goes on. And just as usual, time just flies way too fast on the show because between you folks in the chat.
Oh man, you guys in the chat just hurt me.
Oh man. It's just something else, and it's just awesome. So folks, before we wrap up here, Culture, what do you have going on? Would you like to let the folks know about?
Well, tonight I have sleep. And then and then every
I hear
weekday,
that.
Yeah, every weekday I have the 6-minute daily. The show's growing every single weekday
awesome,
morning.
dude.
I love it. I have so much fun doing it. 14, 15, 16, 17 stories. Doesn't matter. I just read faster. And I mean it takes every bit of coffee I can consume before the show. And I love it so very, very much. But yeah, and then after that I have been dedicating myself to producing at least one video a day of varying qualities, and there's a decent chance I'll be on Midnight's Edge in the morning. Reina sometimes pops into those as well, so on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, you can find one of us there, I would imagine. And other than that, just my ridiculous number of live streams every week, which I cut down from 25. I'm down to 21. So
Culture hustles with those live streams, man.
I love hanging out with everybody. I will be there for all of you. You guys, I hope you know that by now because you guys are my people.
Yeah.
You guys are my
yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And Aiken sent you a member chat.
Oh, how come I don't see it?
Because
it's not in stream. Yeah,
I'm pasting in private for you.
You suck. Aiken says happy. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Aiken has been a member for 3 months of the Suave Society. Says, happy birthday, Lorena. Well, thank you so very much for that, Aiken. I appreciate it so much. And thank you so much for being a channel member. Awesome. Well, Fat Steven, what do you have coming up, my dear?
Like Culture, eventually sleep. Lots of it. But maybe some gaming tonight. Working on the Twitch channel as well as keeping the YouTube going tomorrow.
Oh, congratulations! Awesome. Do you know what he did with his Twitch?
Twitch affiliate?
The affiliate thing.
Yeah, I got my first raid today too, and that I didn't expect it. It was weird seeing 2 people to almost 70 people, and you're just like, what do I say now?
Hi.
But yeah, Twitch is there as the backup plan, but I'm gonna keep it going. Other than that, Babylon 5 tomorrow. The Farscape Tuesdays probably won't start till the new year, and there's another project I'm working on that I won't talk about just yet. But happy birthday to Reina. Happy birthday to Culture.
Babylon 5. That's right.
Yes, Babylon 5 tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. Eastern. It's getting good. Still trying to get other cast members to come on, and it's really hard. Thank you, guys.
Oh, man. Well, I hear that show's growing, so that's just amazing. I'm so glad to hear it. Black Superman says, I checked and sleep isn't on your to-do list. Sorry,
What is this? What is this?
Wow.
Well, folks, let's see. Of course, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Midnight's Edge for Toxic Femininity. So please do check that out. The women of Midnight's Edge, we opine on all kinds of pop culture topics, although something tells me we might be talking about the Eternals, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I won't have a Tuesday stream because actually Tuesday night, if my plans work out. I'm actually going to be at the Magic Kingdom checking out the Christmas decorations in the evening, and hopefully dropping in to the Grand Floridian to see what's up with the
Gingerbread house.
huge gingerbread house. So I'm gonna kind of be over there that night getting video and stuff for you guys. Of course, Wednesday, Babe to Menace, 5 p.m. Eastern, will be on OG Star Wars' channel.
Allora.
And that's going to be amazing as always. And of course, Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. The Dark Council is now on Wednesdays. So please mark your calendars. Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. will be on Abu Nas's channel. So we will be at the Rehabilitation Center run by El Presidente.
Awesome.
Thursday at 5 p.m. Of course, we're dragging for that Stephen along with and we're talking about episode 3 of Masters of the Universe Revelation. So we're having some real great discussion around there, including what they keep screwing up. And of course, Friday is going to be the lunch table where it's basically going to be a potluck of topics. So
I'm
you have
hungry.
to show up and see exactly what we come up with, kind of like in the lunchroom where they had leftover stuff and just like recycled it into some kind of new dish. We'll have some pop culture topics Fat Steven and I will be talking about. So hopefully you guys can join us. So as always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We would not have a show without you guys. Please do go and rate the other shows that are coming up. I think Nina's streaming right now, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're talking Disney movies. I can't make it, but I think they're talking that. So
yeah, you have mean obviously you have Overlord DVD, our friend Doomcock, Vinny Vinny Art's up and rolling, Jesse's rolling, Nina, of course, as you mentioned, is rolling. We've got Bosco Scenario, that's Gascar over there.
Oh, Bosco Scenario. Okay.
Yeah. You got there are 12 different live streams. Atlantean's doing a gaming thing. Damajanai, check out the pimp. He's streaming right now. And
okay.
19K Fox. I mean, I'm telling you, we are all live right now. Check it out.
Yes. So whichever one you drop into, please do use hashtag Lorena Raid.
That's right.
So they know that we dispersed to hear from the show.
That's right.
Okay, folks, with that said, we will see you next time. Thank you so much for joining us. Please hit that like button if you're watching the replay. Thanks for watching, and please hit that like button on the way out. Bye.
Bye.